13 common American foods banned across the world. 1. Coffee mate. There's no liquid coffee mate in Europe. That's because it contains hydrogenated fat. It's linked to heart disease. Europeans can only buy coffee mate in powder form. There are no flavored varieties either. 2. Twinkies. This iconic snack cake is unavailable in mainland Europe. Twinkies contain food dyes, banned in the European Union. Outside the US, they are only sold in the UK, Canada, Egypt, and Mexico. 3. Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies contain a flavor enhancer called BHT phenol. So do Frosted Flakes, Honey Bunches of Oats, and some other cereals. BHT phenol is banned in Japan and the European Union. It's a potential carcinogen. 4. Farm-raised salmon. Wild-caught salmon is never bright pink. That color in farm-raised fish comes from astaxanthin. It's a pigment that enhances their natural color. Astaxanthin is banned in Australia and New Zealand. 5. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are illegal in at least 3 European countries. The rainbow-colored cereal contains cottonseed oil. This oil has a high level of saturated fat. It's considered not safe for children. 6. Skittles. Skittles are banned in Austria and Norway. They contain food colorings, yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40. All these are considered unsafe for young children. They're banned in all baby foods across the EU. 7. Marino Cherries. Similarly to Skittles, these cherries contain red 40. It may cause skin irritation and hyperactivity in children. These cocktail cherries are unavailable in several European markets. 8. Mountain Dew. American citrus-flavored sodas often contain brominated oil. The additive prevents excessive foaming. It contains bromine, which has been linked to adverse effects. It can cause skin irritation, headaches, and memory loss. Europe, India, and Japan have banned brominated oil completely. 9. Wheat Thins. Wheat Thins are marketed as a light diet snack in the US, but these crackers are outright banned in the UK. They contain a chemical called butylated hydroxytoluene. It's been linked to abdominal and digestive problems. 10. High fructose corn syrup. HFCS is used instead of sugar in 99% of American foods. It's found in everything, from Coke to ketchup to candy. But this sweetener has been linked to obesity and type 2 diabetes. HFCS use is restricted in the UK. American brands sold in Europe use sugar instead. 11. American dairy. In the US, milk is processed with either RBST or RBGH. These are growth hormones added to animal feed. They stimulate milk production. The FDA says it has no effect on the milk itself. Yet any hormone-containing dairy is banned in Canada and the EU. 12. Jimmy Dean Delights. These sandwiches are unavailable in most of Europe. They contain a whitening agent called azadicarbonamide. ADA is a compound that can also be found in synthetic rubber. 13. American pork. US pork is banned in most of the world's countries. The ban is due to the use of ractopamine. This compound reduces the meat's fat content, but it's also been linked to heart disease.